Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury. As you can see, I switched back to Trunks, so let's go after another Dragon Ball. Alright, let's see, there appears to be one over here. Ah, the pyramid. Now, you know what, I kind of want to go to the Diablo Desert this time. Wait, I need to be Goten to get into the desert. Okay, let's go for the pyramid then. Let's see. I believe there's a Trunks gate here. Either that or yeah, there's a capsule down there. Capsule corp thing. Alright, so let's go Super Saiyan and move on. Yeah, this is where they act. This area. It's like that Namekian puzzle from the first game, but actually good. It's what that first one was supposed to be.
Hey, watch where you're going.
Pardon me. I was just chased by a mummy.
Mummy?
Yes, by Jove, this place is cursed.
Did you happen to see a Dragon Ball in that pyramid?
You mean this?
Whoa, it's right there.
Yes, that's it. Can I have it?
Well, the thing is, my expedition is disaster, and all my men are trapped inside the pyramid. Say, I have an idea. If you can save all 4 of my men and retrieve the headset of Pharaoh Tenentotep, I will give you this Dragon Ball.
Alright, so now we need to rescue the 4 men. We don't just beat the crap out of him and take it, because we are good, honorable children. And even though that's what Vegeta would do, that's not what Bulma would do, and she is our mother, and she would be mad at us if we beat up an old guy for the Dragon Ball. Alright, now if you step on these extended tiles, a shuriken will come out and cheese you. So you have to step between them. Also, you have these skeletons to deal with. These skeletons, which I do not know if I've done yet. 775 hit points, 21 strength, 0 power, 39 endurance.
The bones of the dead are animated.
Animated.
The bones of the dead are animated, but by an unforeseen force.
Yes. Yeah, as you can see, we can hit them, but they don't actually have numbers popping out of them. The thing is, when you kill them, they fall apart, but like Stalfos, they will get back up and attack you. See, it just got back up. These enemies are technically unkillable since we do not have bombs. If we go through here, we run into some mummies. Not too bad, but the mummies can actually throw these strips of bacon! Strips of bacon! Let's go with that. 784 hit points, 24 strength, 20 power, and 34 endurance. Also, when they're facing back, well, north, I guess, they do this weird hand grab. Grab. Yeah, they do that.
From the ancient sands of time, these mummies awaken to the curse of living. To cursed living.
Yeah, and they will throw these bacon strips at you, and the more you have on you, the slower you'll be. So don't try to not to get too many on you. And let's see. Equip this onto you. I believe he's strong enough to have the 2-ton armbands. I guess only one of them really needs them at a time. Hopefully I'll find another set of armbands. But for now, we'll just have to share. Alright, now he will gain more XP and level up, hopefully, more. Alright, there we go. But he is pretty slow because of the bandages and stuff. I should sell some of those demon masks. I really don't need them. And there's another one in there, but I really don't care about it. You can get rid of the bandages by just moving between rooms. There is a scientist in here.
Thank you, lad. The mummy was making a risky show of
I cannot read that word.
A blank show of me.
Rizbul? I don't even understand. Alright, that's 1 of 4 we've rescued. And that's Super Saiyan gone. Yeah, it really sucks when you really nerf your speed to max XP. Ooh, these. You can destroy these crystal balls and they will grow back because crystal balls do that. And it'll move the platforms. So we've got puzzles like this. and we need to get this one over here, but that one's too far away. Well, simple energy blast will suffice. Alright, the slow is pissing me off, so I am going to charge up. And this technically won't really waste our Kai, or our cheese meter, if we are Super Saiyan. Because we're using our Super Saiyan cheese meter, and not our normal cheese meter. Alright. And my phone just went off. Sorry, I really need to, like, mute that thing. Anyways. Mute! Not mute. Energy blast. What is wrong with me, I swear? I am words! Alright, those last one's a little tricky, but if you just do that, it'll bring you over here. And there's more of these skeletons. I don't know if you get experience off of these guys or not. I assume you do, but I'm just not going to bother with them. Because they're annoying. These guys will bother with, because you can actually kill them. And then they'll be out of your way. I like the little animation on that spider. I mean, I hate spiders, but, well, spiders in video games usually don't bother me. Like, giant spiders, like the giant Skulltulas in Zelda, I really don't have that much of a problem with them. I mean, sure, they're kind of creepy at first, but at the end of the day, they're just like a program in a video game. They're not real. But if I see a real spider, I will lose my shit. I swear. Alright, this place you can walk on invisible platforms, and eventually you're gonna want to make your way over here. You just gotta like feel around. It's like doing this section reminds me of feeling around in a dark hallway to find your where you need to go. And it's really not all that difficult. I mean, you will get to where you're going soon enough, and you can destroy these guys. The annoying thing about these bandages is they won't go away until you switch rooms, so can't really do much about that. Alright, here's another man. I did not read his dialogue because I do not care about his jib. Okay, I don't believe there's really much of anything of interest over here, except for one more of these. Oh, actually, there's another room there, so let's go down here and move on. We've rescued 2 guys, and we need 2 more, and we also have to find the headdress. So, and we're about halfway done with this little area, because there's like one more section, and then one more section in which we find those 2 guys, and then we have the headdress to find. So it's not too bad. Each of these little Dragon Ball areas, well, they're basically designed just for you to train up Trunks and Goten before you have to go and do the next cutscene. I know it really went over this in the, well, it didn't go over this in the anime, so, well, the game designers decided to get creative, and that's not a bad thing. Alright, there are these gems. We have to touch them, and it will loosen the door a little bit. There's 3 or 4 gems. I forget how many there actually are. You have to get them. You can fall down those pits, so be careful. And if these ghosts cheese you, they can knock you off. And it's really annoying because you have to go all the way around and come back up here. I do not like it. I do not like it one bit. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam. I am. Whoa, whoa, whoa. See, they cheese you off the edge, and it's really annoying. You have to come back down here. Yep, but that's what they do. I'm just gonna ignore these mummies. I really don't need to fight them. Like, if I had not fallen down, I would not be fighting them, so I don't see any real reason to fight them. Alright? But I believe there is one of the scientists here, so, or archaeologists or whatever. I'm gonna cut to when I find him. Okay, I believe you have to go around this way, but just be careful of the ghosts, because they will knock you off. Oh yes, there's a gem here if you go north, but if you go south, yeah, that gem is necessary to open the door, because we need to open the door to progress. And the guy is down here, I think. trying to be very careful as to not fall off the side. Whoa, I think I almost fell there. Yeah, this part can be pretty nerve-wracking. Yeah, you just gotta come in here, and this is this guy. Alright, I tried to engage that mum in a bout of fisticuffs, but I was no match for her. Fisticuffs means, like, punching hand to hand, if you did not know that. Because I certainly did not for a long time. I think I actually learned that term while playing Sly Cooper. It's a good game. I heard they're making a 4th Sly Cooper, where apparently you travel through time, and I think you actually get to play as some of Sly's ancestors that they talk about in Thievius Raccoonus. But, well, both the game Thievius Raccoonus and the actual Thievius Raccoonus. I would so LP that game if I had the means to capture card or something. But, well, when I get one, we'll see about it. There are games I want to play more than it, but here is another gem. So I believe that's 3 we've hit so far. About 1 more should do it. Alright. And, yeah, another one of these. You actually can't fall off of this part, so don't be afraid. I was not sure if whether or not you could, so I took a chance and avoided looking like a fool. And that's all we really want in life. Alright. Well, my commentary's a little boring right now. I know. I'll tell you the time I tried to squeeze prickly pear juice with my bare hands. Well, I forget how old I was, but I remember I was at my father's house. And, well, living in New Mexico, there's a lot of cactuses everywhere. So, and I noticed it was about spring, I think. I forget exactly the time. But I noticed it was growing some prickly pears. I thought it was just like fruit. And, stupid me, I actually pick a few of these prickly pears, and these were not prickly pears in my father's yard, so I was technically stealing them. But I didn't even think about that at that time. Because, well, you're a kid, you're full of whimsy, so you go in a complete goddamn circle. I guess I'll go the other way then. You're full of whimsy, so you don't even, like, think of that. So I came back, got a glass, and oh, I believe that's the last one. Good. And, well, I had put them in my pocket, which was my first mistake, after picking them, so technically it was my second. I got a glass, and I tried to squeeze the juice out of them with my bare hands. And these were prickly pears, so they were prickly. And they got all these prickles stuck in my hand, and like my thigh where they were in my pocket. And I actually tried to drink some of the juice. I actually did manage to get out. So there were prickles on the inside of my mouth. And ow, did it hurt. That's the day I learned I was stupid. Or was that other day? I don't know. Anyways, I did stupid things as a kid, and that's just one of them. If I think of more, I'll tell you guys, but, well, sometimes they interrupt the gameplay. Alright, so let's go in here. And just this random room that's pointless. There's literally nothing in this room. I don't know why they put it in here. Why couldn't they just, like, done this? Alright. Totentotep.
Who dares disturb my slumber?
Alright, so this is Totentotep. Pharaoh Totentotep. 7,320 hit points, 0 strength, 26 power, 55 endurance. From the ancient sands of time, these mummies awakened to cursed living. Yeah, he has the exact... He's pretty much just a mummy, but he has a little bit more hit points. So it's... oh, I guess he can do that attack as well. You definitely don't want to get too many bandages on yourself in this fight, but if you can just cheese him, it's really not a problem. Alright, there we go. Totentotep is taken down. And then we can get his headdress. Alright, so that's the headdress down. But we need one more guy. He's probably in there, and if not, there's probably mummy treasure! Or there's both! Yes, screw you, guy. I'm going after the mummy treasure. Ooh. Mystic Aegis. Hercule Exhibit. Emerald Amulet. And Ox King's hat. Oh, actually some really good items. No, I don't want to punch him.
When I joined the Royal Academy of Science, I had no idea I'd be fighting off mummies.
Yes. Alright, so let's go back. You know what? I think it'd be better if I just cut to when I got to there. So, see when I'm at the Dragon Ball entrance. The Dragon Ball entrance. Yeah, the Dragon Ball entrance. Why not? Alright, here we are at the Dragon Ball entrance. And there's all 5 of these guys with the exact same sprite.
On behalf of the Royal Academy of Science, I thank you. If only there was something I could give you as a token of my appreciation.
Dragon Ball, dude.
Oh, that's right. You wanted the Dragon Ball. Here you go.
Yes! Now I can save the world. I guess I could have told him, dude, the Majin Buu is going to destroy the world and kill everybody if you don't give me that Dragon Ball. But, well, I guess it's good to do a nice thing for somebody. Those people needed rescue, and it was good training fighting through all those mummies. So, I guess it wasn't so bad after all. And that's the 7-star Dragon Ball. Alright, 7-star, going pretty far. I'm not doing that again, though. That was stupid. Alright, so in the next episode, we will go after another Dragon Ball. So this is me, Thrasho2, saying be cool, save often, and don't do anything I wouldn't.